Hello there. How are you doing today? Wonderful. It's my understanding that you are here for an aura checkup. Is that right? Okay. And it is your first time here, right? Okay, wonderful. I love seeing new faces. Could I just please get a couple details from you, such as your name? Thank you. And could I just get your address as well? Okay. In case we mail you anything. Thank you. And your birthday. Okay. We have special birthday gifts that we send out to our patients. I think you will enjoy it. All right. So I'm just going to give you a little overview of what we're going to do here today. If you decide to come back and do more with me, then that is going to be wonderful. This could be the start of a very good relationship. So with your first initial aura checkup, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you some of the forks that I have. These tuning forks, I've got my handy dandy little kit here. It's great for first time visitors. They tend to really love it. I'm going to show you a series of forks, and I'm going to start out by asking you what color they are. After that, I will see how your hearing is. Make sure that you can hear the frequency that is coming from the fork and just get a little bit of feedback from you. After that, I will ask you what emotion comes to you when you hear that noise. If you hear that noise, you may have perfectly good hearing, but sometimes not hear the tune that's coming from it, and that is completely normal. I will take notes because it helps me with my research, and it just helps me get to know you on a more personal level, okay? And then the last thing I'm going to ask you is where at in your body you feel those emotions that come to you when you hear or see the fork. You can also have an emotion that comes to you just by looking at it, the color. So it's not just necessarily the noises that come from it, okay? How's that sound to you? Okay, wonderful. And so before we begin, I'm just going to really briefly go over the chakra system with you. And we're just going to do the 7 main chakras this morning. So for the first chakra, it's going to be your crown chakra. The color that resonates with that chakra is violet or white, okay? And that chakra represents spiritual connection and unity, okay? Spiritual connection and unity. And that is the crown chakra, okay? Violet or white, all right? Next is your third eye chakra. And your third eye chakra is an indigo or a deep purple, okay? That represents intuition, insight, and wisdom, all right? Intuition, insight, and wisdom. It's an indigo or a deep purple, okay? Your third eye chakra. Now, third is going to be your throat chakra, okay? Now that is a blue or a turquoise, okay? Throat chakra, blue or turquoise, and that represents connection, truth, and expression. Very beautiful. Connection, truth, and expression, okay? Now we're going to go to the fourth chakra, and that is your heart chakra, okay? That is a green color, okay? It's a green energy, and that represents love, compassion, and healing. Okay? Love, compassion, and healing. Okay? Next, we're going to move on to the 5th, and that is your solar plexus chakra. That is a yellow energy, a yellow hue, a yellow color, however that resonates with you. And it represents personal power, confidence, and willpower. Okay? So your solar plexus is yellow, and it represents personal power, confidence, and willpower. Okay? Beautiful. Now we're got 6th, and that is your sacral chakra, which is an orange hue, an orange energy, orange color. Okay? That represents your emotions, your creativity, and your sensuality. Okay? Sacral chakra, orange, emotions, and creativity. Okay? Last is going to be your 7th chakra. That's going to be your root chakra, and that is a red energy. Okay? That represents earth, stability, and survival. Okay? We've got earth, stability, and survival. Very beautiful. And again, just so you know, that's your root chakra, and it is a red energy, a red hue, a red color. Okay, so those are the 7 chakras we're going to be focusing on today. And if you don't remember the names of the chakras or what they mean or represent, that's okay. You can just tell me whatever emotion or feeling or thought is coming to you as you hear these and look at them. Okay? Because they all the chakras have their own color aligned to them. You can also tell me if you're not necessarily feeling a feeling or a thought or an emotion. You can just tell me what color is coming to your mind. Okay? That's a really beautiful way to understand your aura at this current moment. Okay? So I'll just take notes as we go, and I will keep them in my log. And from there, we can book you another session if you want to keep working with me, if you like this. And if you don't have any questions, we could just begin. How's that sound? Okay. All right. Let me make sure I get my notebook. Okay. Okay. We will start out with this one here. Can you see the color of this fork right here? What color is this fork? Okay, wonderful. Now please tell me if you can hear anything coming from this fork. Okay. Okay. You can hear that? Wonderful. Thank you. If you don't mind, could you please tell me what emotion comes to you when you hear that noise or when you see that color? Okay, wonderful. And where at in your body did you feel that emotion? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Let's move on to the next. The next one is going to be this beautiful fork. Can you see the color of this fork? Okay, what color do you interpret this to be? Okay, thank you. Now tell me if you can hear the frequency that comes from this fork. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for that. What emotion comes to you? Okay. Okay. Thank you. And where at in your body did you feel that? Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, on to our third fork. What color is this? Okay, thank you. And now for the noise. Here we go. You did hear that one, didn't you? Okay. Thank you very much. What emotion or emotions came to you when you heard that noise? Okay. Thank you. And where in the body did you feel that noise or that emotion? Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. We're going to move on to the fourth fork. What color is this fork here? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Are you ready? Okay. One more time. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Could you please tell me where in the body did that vibration resonate with you most? Okay. Thank you. And what emotion came to you when you heard that? I'm sorry I asked you in the wrong order, but it doesn't really matter what order you answer in. Okay. Yes, one emotion is just fine. Okay. Beautiful. Short, straight, and to the point. With that one. Okay. Next fork. What color is this fork here? Okay. Perfect. Now just tell me. Okay. Any emotions or thoughts that came to you when you heard that noise? Okay. Okay, thank you. And right in the body, did you feel that? Okay. Wonderful. Just drop that in real quick. Beautiful. Thank you so much. You are doing an amazing job. Remember, no answer is a wrong answer. This is all your personal research, okay? Next will be this beautiful fork here. What color is this fork? Okay. Okay. And now for the color for the hearing test. Okay. One more time. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Can you please tell me what emotions, feelings, or thoughts come to you when you hear that fork? All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. And where in the body did you feel that? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And drop that in. Thank you. Okay. Moving right along with this beautiful color here. What color is this? Okay. Perfect. And now for the hearing. You ready? Okay. Okay. What feeling came to you when you heard that one? Okay. This was a little more high-pitched, wasn't it? It's interesting how they all evoke a different emotion, isn't that? Okay. And where in the body did you feel that? Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, third from the last. What color is this? Okay. This little guy right here. Shall we see what noise comes from him? Okay, here we go. Okay, beautiful. Because that one was even higher, wasn't it? That was a really beautiful noise. And the emotion that came? Okay. Thank you. Where out in your body did you feel that? Okay. Second to the last. What color is this fork right here? Okay. All right. Now for the color. Hearing test. Here we go. Let's try that one more time. Okay. Was that one a little bit more difficult for you to pick up on? Okay. That's completely normal. It's different for everyone. Just making a little note of that. And where in the body did you feel that when you saw the color or heard the noise? Thank you. Thank you. Very interesting. I love interesting. Okay, now for the last color, the last fork. What color is this one? Okay, beautiful. It's a beautiful color, isn't that? Okay, here we go. We can go one last time with that. Okay. Just give in to that feeling for a moment. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and tell me what emotion you're feeling right now. Okay. Thank you. So descriptive. Okay. Where at in the body are you feeling that right now? Sure, it can be in more than one place, of course. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm just going to type that all in really quick. Perfect. Okay. So you did amazingly today. I got a lot of information. I'm going to put this in my system and just start creating a profile for you. You will be able to log in and view this at any time. Before you go, could I please get your email so that I can send a profile link to you? Okay, thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, and you should get that within the next 2 hours. From there, you can also create an account and join our portal, and then you will be able to have one-on-one conversations with me when you have any questions, and also you'll be able to set up more appointments with me, okay? So I do have some availability next week if you do want to come in again. Okay. I'll be looking forward to hearing back from you. It was so wonderful working with you today, getting to know you just a little bit, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know you even deeper. I'm also really excited to watch you get to know yourself, get to understand yourself on a much deeper level. Remember, on that portal, you can message me when you have any concerns, questions. If you look out the notes that I took today and you have any questions about that, feel free to send me a message. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Usually it's within 24 hours. Okay. Thank you so much. It was so wonderful meeting you, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.